late to my own birthday stream. What a freaking travesty. But who cares? How's it going, everybody? My name is Tentacle, and yes, once again, today's my birthday. However, this stream is going to be a little more chill compared to my past few birthday streams. I want to start by shiny hunting 3 different electric-type Pokemon in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Dedenne, Pachirisu, and Minun. I don't have any of their shiny forms in this game, and because it's my birthday, they also have a chance to have the Destiny mark, which is a special mark that only appears on your birthday, or whatever you've registered in this game. The party doesn't start without me. Aw, that's real nice. I'm just gonna say this in advance. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. I may not see all of you guys' messages, but I still appreciate all the nice words nonetheless. I've already gotten plenty of birthday wishes on Discord and Blue Sky, so if any of you were among them, I do appreciate it. Oh, also, because I'm streaming Pokemon on my birthday this year, I get to show this. Just as before, every Pokemon Center has a special cutscene on your birthday. Oh, that's cool. Even the billboard changes. I love that. Now then, let's go shiny hunt some Dedenne. I'll start by catching one of each, at least. And if none of them have the Destiny mark, I'll keep hunting until they do. That should be a good, I guess, starting point, for lack of a better word. And it does help that all of these featured outbreaks are shiny boosted. Now let me go find my shiny Ceruledge. This will make things go a little faster. Also, what's up, Dylan? How you doing? Thanks for the birthday wishes. I gotta remember now, because I'm playing this on the Switch too, my shiny hunting radius has been exponentially increased. Now, whether that's for better or for worse, who can say? I may need to drop an electric type and counter power sandwich. You already got all the featured shinies except for Plusle. Yeah, to be fair, out of all of these Pokemon, Plusle definitely has the worst shiny. But I do already have shiny Plusle, so that's good. Yeah, this is already going way too slow. I'm gonna pop an electric type and counter power sandwich here in a bit. Let's see. Gotta look up the sandwich maker website. And I need encounter power electric type level 2. You're kind of in my way there, Zero. Alright. Unfortunately, there is only one pre-made sandwich that has it, but I don't have that unlocked. So, I'm gonna have to use a creative mode recipe. All these require at least one Herba Mystica, so I'd be willing to, I guess, roll the dice with some chorizo sausage. I only have 2. Okay. This hunt's gonna have to be put on hold. I need more chorizo sausage. I'm pretty sure that's the first time I've run out of any ingredient on stream. This is a little embarrassing. I'm also hoping I have good luck in here because when I was playing Pokemon TCG Pocket earlier, the first pack of the day gave me a shiny Charizard EX. I'm not kidding. I still need to post that in the Discord server, but yes, I did get a shiny Charizard EX card. Now I just need shiny Blastoise EX to complete the trio. You still have yet to have a picnic in all of your... Oh, in your current Scarlet and Violet save files. Sorry, I misread that. Yeah, they're not always necessary unless you want to do some shiny hunting. So, for me, in this game, I'll be doing that a lot. I don't know if I want to get the shiny charm in my Scarlet game. You got the full art How card today? Nice. I was really hoping for the 3-star Giratina card, but I'll definitely take shiny Charizard EX. Now let's see. 2 bananas, 2 jam, and 1 mayonnaise. Right? 2 banana, 4 chorizo, 2 jam, 1 mayonnaise. Got it. It looks like grape jelly in the model, and yet it appears as strawberry jelly on the actual sandwich. I'd say herbed sausages and chorizo sausages are the easiest item to place back to back like this, because they're so thin. You can stack like 8 of them in a row, like I just did, except I screwed up the last one. So take that with a grain of salt. This is gonna be a real meat lover sandwich with a touch of sweetness. It's apparently impossible to get max friendship in Scarlet and Violet without picnics. Huh, I didn't know that. And I've been playing this game basically since it came out. That's really neat. But there we go. All pieces are secured. Now it should be really easy to encounter all these featured electric types, or not. Just gotta stay around here where the epicenter of the outbreak is. Oh, that's Palmy. I'm not hunting you. I'm hunting you. Gotta look real close. Look at you, Dedenne, thinking you're so clever, trying to hide yourself amidst a group of Palmy. Palmy is also one of the featured electric types for this event, but I already have shiny Palmet, so I don't need it. And I only just now arrived at my destination. Alright. I wonder if there's an easier place from which to see all these Dedenne. Maybe I need to go to a different outbreak. When I was starting up my game, I did notice a Dedenne outbreak in the mountains. Just completely random hitboxes, whatever. Yeah, I think I may have to swap outbreaks. This is getting a little ridiculous. Even with this encounter power sandwich, I'm still seeing a lot of other Pokemon. Oh, never mind. As soon as I say that. That's one. Get in the nest ball. It's a shame Emolga and Togedemaru aren't obtainable in this game. They're the only missing Pika clones. I'm still happy with what we got, honestly. Dedenne, the antenna Pokemon, an electric and fairy type. Dedenne emit electrical waves from the whiskers on their cheeks to communicate with each other. When low on electricity, they curl up and sleep. That's a mood. No mark. I wasn't even close to you, Dedenne. So don't even try it. But whatever. Let's go look for Pachirisu now. And then we'll see what happens after that. Just doing one last little sweep before we move on. Doesn't look like there's anything. Oh well. Now let's see. Morpeko is also featured for this event, but I already have it, so I guess we're going here. I don't need to participate in Ogre Oustin. I'm just passing through. I am aware that you can obtain a shiny Munchlax for beating Ogre Oustin on the hardest difficulty, but I have no plans of doing that. Either way, though, here we are, and there's already a shiny Pachirisu. That was extremely quick, so you're getting a quick ball. I told you, boosted shiny odds. And what's up, Hunter? How you doing? Pachirisu, the Squirrel Pokemon, an electric type. A pair may be seen rubbing their cheek pouches together in an effort to share stored electricity. No mark. Well, I guess I can check to see if these Pachirisu have marks. Because I have that little indicator that I got from the Blueberry Academy. If you have the Scarlet and Violet DLC, make sure to get the mark indicator in the Indigo disc. It's extremely useful. Whenever a Pokemon with a mark is nearby, it'll show as a gold ribbon on this screen. That's the easiest way to figure that out. We got some Pichu and Morpeko as well, but I'm not really interested in either of them. And what's up, Yin Yang? I haven't seen you in a while. And thank you for the birthday wishes. I'd say today's been going pretty well so far. I already found 2 of my 3 target Pokemon. These boosted shiny odds are coming in handy. And there are 3 different Minun outbreaks, all in the Savannah biome. Oh hey, I just now noticed! My chat box is finally working! Oh man, I don't know what happened, but I've been frustrated with that for ages. So happy that's working today of all days. And yes, I am aware that the easiest way to get encounter power level 3 for a given type is to make that type's shiny sandwich. But I don't really need to because all these outbreaks have boosted shiny odds, like I said. I'd rather just focus on getting as many encounters as possible. Oh wait, hang on. Let me lean back a little bit. There we go. I may be another year older, but that's still no excuse to give myself a shrimp back. You know? Posture is important when gaming. Are you? No? Let's see. Keep this good thing going. We're getting a surprisingly high amount of Minun encounters here, but I still can't find a shiny one. At least it's easy to notice. There's the first outbreak message. Maxing out the shiny odds for an outbreak may not apply for this type of event, but I still like to do it anyway. It's kind of my good luck charm whenever I'm doing these types of hunts in this game. And what's up, Shauna? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing some chill, shiny Pokemon hunting to celebrate my birthday. I'm going for Dedenne, Pachirisu, and now Minun, all with the Destiny mark. Oh, don't tell me the last Pokemon I chose to hunt is going to be the hardest one. Don't do this to me, game. Nope, never mind. Shiny Minun. No mark again, so I am going to have to keep hunting for these until they do have the Destiny mark. But that's fine. I got all the time in the world today. If I were streaming this on a weeknight, then I wouldn't go for Destiny marks. Minun, the cheering Pokemon, an electric type. Its dislike of water makes it take shelter under the eaves of houses in rain. It uses pom-poms made of sparks for cheering. And look at that, the thunderstorm's already over. Man, if only storms like that... Ah, messed it up. If only storms were that quick in my area in real life. Well, maybe they are. It's tropical storm season where I live. So we've been getting a lot of pop-up storms for the past few days. Streams may be a little scarce for the rest of this week, leading up to Saturday because of that. It really all just depends on what the weather's like before I get home from work. I'm still gonna try my darndest to stream Summer Nights this coming weekend. Like I already said, I'm gonna be on Team Land, so if you're also on that team, you'll be able to join me. Alright, no other shiny Minun, so let's go back to that other Dedenne outbreak. Which was right around... wait for it. Here. Oh yeah, the Pokeball Lotto Machine materials. Aren't Dedenne materials supposed to be some of the best ones for the Lotto Machine, or am I misremembering? I could have sworn that was the case. I know Beldum and Ditto have really good materials for the Lotto Machine. Maybe I'll check that out after stream. Okay, good. I was scared Dedenne wouldn't spawn because it was nighttime. But no, we're good. Oh, there they all are. Let me see if I can find that mark indicator that I was talking about. Just so I can show you guys what I mean. Nope. There we go. So this Dedenne right here has some kind of mark. It's not shiny, so I'm not going to catch it, but there is a very high chance that that one has the Destiny mark. I'm still going to catch any shinies that we find today, but I'll only keep them if they have the Destiny mark. Maybe I'll Wonder Trade my duplicates away in Pokemon Home. I ended up doing that with my shiny Porygon 2, just to save space. I need to remember to start doing that with my duplicate shinies more often. These random hitboxes, dude, I'm not a fan. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this on Friday. I actually considered Friday's stream to be part of my birthday celebration as well. I just didn't say anything. I don't like to reveal when my birthday is too early, you know, for the sake of privacy and all that. But I figured it would be nicer to just focus on chill games on my actual birthday. I hope that made some kind of sense. There's another shiny Dedenne. No mark, but whatever. Seriously, though, that mark indicator is a blessing and a half. Definitely go get it if you have the DLC for this game. I'll keep this going until I get the third outbreak message, and then I'll switch to a different one. I think that'll be a good way to split this up. That's a Fletchinder, not a Dedenne. Right region, wrong Pokemon. All that aside, I hope you guys are having a good day today as well. I wanted to start this stream early because I know this event ends today, and I wanted to make sure I had plenty of time to do some shiny hunting. We got 10 minutes-ish left on this sandwich. Oh shoot, I need to plug in my computer charger. If I could stop running into these Dedenne 2 feet away from them. I'll get to doing that here in a few minutes, or seconds, I mean. Another year and I'm still mush-mouthing on stream. I gotta remember to not talk faster than my brain can think. And hang on. Was that the first or second message? Or sorry, there I go again. Second or third? Okay, that's the third message. You know what? Vigoroth, get the heck out of here. How dare you interrupt me like that? Nope, there we go. That's the right button. Alright. Last minute checks before I go to the outbreak that's in the mountains. And nothing. Alright. And hey, the storm ended. Nice. There's the Dedenne outbreak. And now I can plug in my PC charger. And we're back. It's right over there. Let's see exactly where it is. Oh, right. Magnemite shows up here, too. I already found shiny Magnemite on stream. And there they are. Right around here? Yes. I don't know if this one is a good one. Let's try this. Although this technically is still part of the northern province, I think. Yeah, there's still Magnemite. At least the terrain is more even here. Shouldn't be nearly as bad. There they are. And there's some on this cliff, too. What else is there? There's one right here. Oh wait, what am I doing? There's a better stop right around... Oh. Never mind, I can just fly there. We'll get back to the shiny hunting in a moment. I just gotta make sure I find a good outbreak that's not surrounded by a bunch of other Pokemon. And this seems to do the trick. There you go, Zero. Don't do all this walking around. Actually defeat the Pokemon that are around here. Thank you. There's a Charcadet in the distance. That would have been really funny if that were shiny. I probably could have dropped a fairy type encounter power sandwich. But I think I'll stick with electric for now, in case I keep finding these relatively quickly. I was pointing at this Dedenne. Yeah, get that Swablu out of here, too. There we go. This may be a more powerful console, but it still seems the Pokemon AI in this game is as dumb as ever. There's the first outbreak message. Dang, though. This is a really good spot for outbreaks. I'm trying to think. Have I ever had outbreaks spawn at this exact location? I don't think so. Any one of these could have the Destiny mark, but I'm only interested if it's shiny and has a mark. Now, whatever. I've already almost been live for 45 minutes. Man. No mark, so I don't really care. Ooh, wait. I thought of something. Could I maybe use a Tidal Power sandwich? I may just make a shiny electric type sandwich anyway after this one wears out. There's the second outbreak message. Nope, wrong one. Ah, almost. 5 minutes. So whenever this sandwich wears off, I think I will make the Tidal Power, or the shiny electric type sandwich. I didn't want to at first, but if I want to get the Destiny mark for these electric type Pokemon, I may have to. just want to get rid of all these Dedenne that aren't shiny. Oh, there's another shiny Dedenne. Once again, no mark. Like I said, I'm still gonna catch as many of them as I can. How many Herba Mystica do I have? I need to look into that before we continue. Let's see. Okay, I've got a lot of bitter herba, I guess. I didn't realize I had so many. But I can still make a good shiny sandwich, even though I don't have any salty Herba Mystica. That's the easiest ingredient for shiny sandwiches. Cerulege wasn't even close to that Dedenne, and it still went down. Let's save here just in case, because I think I might have missed the third outbreak message. There goes a Ghastly. There's the third outbreak message. Alright. Now, let's see if I still remember this. We got cucumber, we got pickle, and we got 3 yellow bell peppers. Bell peppers are another easy item to stack in a row, except you can only stack 4 of them next to each other because they're so big. What I like to do is try to find as many symmetrical pieces of pepper as I can. That seems to be a little easier. It may be hard to notice, but I consider bell peppers to be, I guess, the second easiest item to stack on a sandwich in this game. The first being the sausages. Now let's see if I did this right, based off of my own memory. Yeah, baby, I still got it. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna be hunting Dedenne for real now. And any other shiny electric types that want to pop up. There's another shiny Dedenne, speaking of which. Dang, that one's really big. I got plenty of quick balls, so unless these Dedenne have a mark, they're all getting in quick balls. And just to prove I'm not going crazy, check this out. Not a single one of them have marks. This is an extremely risky move that I'm doing. Because of all the Palmy in the area. But I think this is the best course of action. And if the sandwich wears out before I get any Pokemon with the Destiny mark, I can just reset. Because I saved here just before the third outbreak message appeared, and before I used my sandwich ingredients. I got all the time in the world, Dedenne, but at the same time, I need you to both be shiny and have the Destiny mark. Because I want to be able to hunt for the other electric types, too. Or I guess the other Pikachu clones. That being said, though, I am surprised we didn't get Togedemaru in the Indigo Disc. I think that would have been perfect for the terrarium. But whatever. I'll take what I can get. We did get Cottony and Whimsicott, though, so I can't complain too much. Aw, man, you know what? I should have found a way to include Whimsicott on my Indigo Disc team. I never did, because I used Ogerpon as my grass type. If I didn't plan to use her, I definitely would have chosen Whimsicott instead. I guess that would have been my backup plan. I might go back to Pachirisu if I can't find another... Or if I can't find a shiny Dedenne with the Destiny mark. And I am fully aware that even though I have a Tidal Power sandwich active... Or wait, because I have that active, there's still a high chance for these Dedenne to have a different mark than the one I'm looking for. I did this last year, too. I hunted for shiny Alolan Sandshrew on my birthday last year, and I did end up having to use a shiny Steel-type sandwich to find it. I did eventually get one with the Destiny mark, though, so that's all well and good. In fact, I think I still have it. Somewhere. Not here. Not here. Nope. Nope. It's around here somewhere. I'm not faking it. There's a regular Sandslash. Oh, there it is. Check it out. Last year on my birthday, and this has the Destiny mark. It is possible. You just got to get extremely lucky and roll both of those chances. Also, what's up, Flagman? How you doing? Oh, man. I saw your message. Sorry for not responding. I was getting ready to stream whenever you DM'd me. If any of you guys have been messaging me on Discord, I do appreciate that, but I have notifications turned off right now. I'll try to at least find all of you guys' messages whenever I'm done streaming. Like I said at the beginning, I may not see all of them, but I still appreciate the well wishes regardless. No. That was just a skiddo. There's another one. Ah, what the heck am I doing? I keep forgetting I can do this. The picnic reset method. Oh, because I'm on like a 2-foot hill I can't ride Miraidon? Sure, game. Oh, what am I talking about? I meant to say 2-inch hill. Yeah, I'm swapping outbreaks again. This is getting a little ridiculous. Where's another good one where not very many electric types appear? I still think this one might be my best bet. Don't really care if there are any shiny Palmy or Luxio. Dedenne is my only target right now. I'll catch at least one more, regardless of if it has a mark. Then I'll go back to looking for Pachirisu. And what's up, Leah? How you doing? Thanks for the birthday wishes. I'm hunting some shiny electric-type Pokemon on my birthday today. That was some weird grammar, but you know what I mean. Yeah, there we go. Now the Dedenne are appearing in droves. This is what I wanted to see. Ooh, wait. There's also that one spot by the Fairy-type Team Star base that has a lot of Dedenne. I could go there too, but their odds won't be as good, even with this shiny boost. That's right! Donkey Kong Bonanza releases not long after Summer Nights. I plan to get that for Christmas alongside the corresponding amiibo. I wanted to get... And speaking of getting stuff for holidays, I wanted to get the new Pro Controller for my birthday this year, but when I went to my local Walmart this morning, they were fresh out. At least I was able to get an SD card for my Switch 2. So that's all well and good. If I wasn't able to get the SD card for my birthday, I would have definitely tried to get it on Christmas. So I guess they've swapped priority order. As for Super Mario Party Jamboree, I don't plan to get that, but if you guys are going to get the Switch 2 upgrade, I hope you enjoy it. I'll probably just watch it vicariously through other people's streams. I didn't see any 512 gigabyte or 1 terabyte cards when I was at Walmart. The only ones I saw were 256 gigabytes. But that's still a lot of storage, considering the Switch 2 has 8 times the storage size of the original Switch. This isn't looking good. Let's go back to the Pachirisu outbreak. Hopefully I can find another Destiny Mark Pokemon this year. You really want to get Donkey Kong Bonanza, but you're gonna have to wait until you get the Switch 2? That's understandable. A few of my coworkers are having to save up until they get the ability to get the Switch 2, which is understandable. Who knows? If we're lucky, Nintendo might put the console on sale around Christmas time. I think whenever I got my Wii U about a decade ago, it was on sale. I at least remember it came with Mario Kart 8. It's still baffling to me that we've had one Mario Kart for 10 years plus. And it's still withstanding the test of time. Honestly, I may watch streams of Donkey Kong Bonanza anyway, even though I plan to get the game on Christmas. I'm pretty sure by the time I get it, I will have forgotten about the major plot points anyway. I didn't watch any streams of Super Mario Odyssey, and I was pleasantly surprised with that game. I just don't feel that same kind of hype for Donkey Kong Bonanza. Sure, it does look like a good game, don't get me wrong. But this is one of those cases where I don't mind watching streams of it first. That'll help me figure out if it's actually a good idea to get the game, you know? Sometimes if you're indecisive about buying a new video game, that is the best way to go about it. Watch someone else's stream of it, and then formulate your own opinion. I try my hardest to not listen to video game reviewers. No matter how big they may be, I like to form my own opinions on this sort of thing, you know? Rambling aside, there goes the first outbreak message. Pichu! You're not the featured Pokemon of this event, you know? Still got about 15 minutes left on this sandwich. Cerulege, there you go. Like I said, how many years later and one console later, and the Pokemon AI is still dumb as bricks? Get the thing! There we go. Starting to make me a little frustrated, game. Maybe I should move outbreaks again. I've used up all my good luck for this outbreak, so let's see if I can find a different one. Oh wait, I keep forgetting to go over here. We can finally move around in the crystal pool without the game, I guess, exploding all over the place. That's the most family-friendly way I can put it. And of course, these Pachirisu are in this cave. Are they in this little alcove? No, but Carbink is. A whole mess of them. Looks like the Pachirisu are all down here. At least I think they are. Yep, there they are. A whole mess of them. I need to fly back out of here and back to the entrance of the crystal pool every time I want to reset these. Because check this out. I go in here, turn around and go back out, and they're all still here. This ain't the way to go about it, so this might be fun to try. And he sticks the landing. And once again. Alright. Nope, that's the Whiscash area. All these Pachirisu and not a single one are shiny. At least I don't think. Why did they give me a go back up prompt there? That's not really necessary, game. Oh wait, hang on. I need to check something. Okay, autosave is off. So, in about 10 minutes, if I can't find any shiny Destiny Mark Pokemon, I'll just reset until I get Dedenne again. With a Destiny Mark. Here they are again. Still nothing. Look at them all scurry around. I feel kind of bad for them. Let's go back to the Minun outbreak. It's right around there. Oh, hello there, Flygon. keep my eyes peeled. This increased field of vision comes at a price. It might be even easier to miss shiny Pokemon now. Or maybe it'll be easier to bump into Pokemon randomly. This doesn't seem like a very good location for an outbreak. So let's try this one. Right around here? Oh, they're over there. Some of them are. Oh, I forgot Blitzel appears over here. And Zebstrika. So maybe we should go back here. I had a good thing going with that first outbreak. I shouldn't have interrupted it, you know? Alright, we're back. There's Rowlet. Okay, there they all are. Jeez. No mark on that one. I still remember the first time I came here, the electric Terra-type Porygon that was in the Chargestone Cavern was shiny for me. I made a video out of my reaction to it. Maybe I'll check some other Pachirisu outbreaks before this sandwich wears off. I don't got much time left, so we gotta make this quick. Alright, let's see. I wonder if I can approach this outbreak from the Crystal Pool area. Past the one that's underground. And it's right down here, I think. Right next to this terastallized Geodude. Convenient. And there's another Pachirisu outbreak not far from this one. Down here. And yet it's still raining. Oh, it is a very good thing I've already found Shiny Pichu in this game. Otherwise, I would have had to go for this, too. Wait a second. Are they in the cave? No, but Swinub is. Man, I really am going on a wild goose chase here. I'm not a fan. Let's just go back up. Circle back around. And we'll keep looking for these Pachirisu before this sandwich wears off. One of them was running into a wall. Not really sure why. I know there are 2 outbreaks around here, but it still feels like it's just one with how scarce the spawns are. And with how many more Pecco there are. We only got 3 minutes left. Time is an illusion in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. 30 minutes can go by so fast, it only feels like 1 minute, or so slow it feels like an eternity. Maybe that's just how it feels when you're shiny hunting. Alright, see you later, Dylan. Enjoy your food. Hooray! The rain finally stopped. Now please, just give me a shiny Pachirisu with the Destiny mark. Make it quick, too. Because I only got 2 minutes left. Oh, thought that was one right there, but nope. Just over a minute. Maybe for this next sandwich, I'll try an encounter power level 1 electric type sandwich. Just so I don't waste very many important ingredients. Because as we've seen, the shiny electric type sandwich may not be the way to go. I should just focus on raising the encounter rate. So I think I'll do that. Alright. Taking this time to clear up some Discord notifications, too. And sure enough, right there. Give me a second. I will make that electric type encounter power level 1 sandwich. I just gotta respond to a Discord DM. Alright. Back to it. Not on this slope, apparently. Is that? No. I thought that was a shiny Numel for a second. Man, picky, picky, picky. There we go. And since I don't want to scroll through this entire sandwich list, let's just do this. I'll pull up the sandwich maker website again. Or I guess it's a calculator. Alright, let's see. Number 44. There we go. And if this doesn't work, I'll go back to the electric type encounter power level 2 sandwich. Alright, let's give this a try. Ah, sorry about the flashing lights. I didn't mean to press A so quickly. I gotta remember to repost that later. Alright, let's see if a small encounter boost makes any difference. I doubt that it will. Yeah, this isn't really doing much for me. I should have just done the level 2 encounter power sandwich again. But hey, it's a good thing I saved here, because I can just reset again. Might as well do one check before I make the sandwich. Nothing. Alright. The sandwich maker is so picky, I swear. Alright, it was 4 chorizo. I'm gonna have to get more later. 2 bananas, 1 mayonnaise, and 2 jam. Alright, let's try this again. Please tell me I did this right and I'm not remembering it wrong. Ooh, expertly stacked. And boom, there you go. This time I'll wait. There. Isn't that much better on your eyes, everybody? No flashing lights all the time. I think I did it wrong. Nope, never mind. I thought I did it wrong because the mayonnaise appeared first before the jam. But okay, let's try this yet again. You're gonna be nice to me, right, Dedenne? I don't care if... I'm trying to figure out how to put this. I'd be fine if only one of these 3 Pokemon had the Destiny Mark. It would be nice if all 3 of them did, but I'm not really confident in my good luck with how things have been going so far. I think I wasted all my good luck for the day with that Shiny Charizard EX card. I just gotta find the closest point to the epicenter of this outbreak and keep resetting until I find a bunch of shiny Dedenne. And you can get out of here. That's enough, Ceruledge. There we go. One of those Dedenne looked like it was clipping through the ground. While you're doing that, Ceruledge, I'm gonna go over here. Jeez, there are so many. I haven't reached the point where I'm like, I'll take any electric type shiny at this point. Not yet, anyway. But I am starting to get a little bit impatient. You know what I mean, right? I was getting so many shiny Dedenne earlier, and now they're all just gone. Did I miss any other Dedenne outbreaks? There's one right there. There's one over here, but there's also a bunch of Magnemite, and it's on a cliffside. There's one here, but the ground isn't very level, and there's a bunch of Magnemite. And I just now noticed I also have a Dunsparce outbreak. Maybe I'll check that out after stream and see if I get a Destiny Mark shiny Dunsparce. Even if it's got 2 segments. None of you are shiny. While you're doing that, I'm gonna go back here. Oh, never mind, there's a shiny. Still no mark, though. I don't know why I threw a Pokeball. I meant to throw a Quick Ball, but that works. Yep, no mark. I think it is better for me to use this sandwich instead of the shiny electric type sandwich. Just so I don't ruin my chances of getting the Destiny Mark. I might go back to the one that was in the South Province. It's a shame that only Palmy showed up in the East. But oh well, I'm not complaining. I've still got some pretty good outbreaks here. YouTube Studio? There we go. And we're back. That's not a shiny Dedenne. Stupid shading making me think it was. Nothing going on over here. All right. I'm still happy that I found one of each of my targets. I can't complain about that. Especially finding that shiny Pachirisu immediately. I just wish I had the same amount of good luck with the Destiny Mark, you know? I don't want to spend too much time on this, so we'll see how things are after this sandwich ends. I don't want to make too quick of a judgment call, as it were. I like to think there's still some kind of faint hope that there's a shiny with a Destiny Mark out there somewhere, but kind of running on a schedule as well. And this is just level enough for me to do the picnic reset method. Zerledge, go. There you go. There's another shiny. Oh, this one has a mark. Could this be the one? I'll put you in a nest ball just in case. I think we might have found our first Destiny Mark Pokemon. Please let this be true. There's also a chance it could have something like the uncommon mark. But okay, we did find at least one marked shiny. I'm happy with that. It's probably in this. Yep. And it is... Yes! It's the Destiny Mark! Oh, I'm so happy. That's one. Alright, let's move on to Pachirisu again. Oh man, that makes me feel good. 1 out of 3. Also, welcome back, Dylan. We just found a shiny Dedenne with the Destiny Mark. There's the shiny, and there's the mark. Now I'm hoping we can do the same for Pachirisu and Minun. If I'm able to find these quickly enough, we might be able to start Moonstone Island a lot sooner than I thought. I say as I immediately find a shiny Pachirisu without a mark. Alright. you need to go back here with the rest. And then I'll put you guys in this box. Now let's see if we can get this outbreak to the third message, even if it may not do anything. Ceruledge, go! Defeat the Pachirisu. There you go. I really hate it when Pokemon do that during auto battle. In case you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there are chances that when a Pokemon is in auto battle mode, it'll just walk around the target instead of actually attacking it. That is probably my least favorite thing about auto battling. That stupid walk-around glitch is too dang common. Or I guess to properly quote the meme, the chances of the walk-around glitch occurring are too dang high. More powerful console, same dumb Pokemon AI. And here I thought Pikmin had the worst video game AI. There, good job, Ceruledge. I had also thought about doing shiny alpha Pokemon hunting in Legends Arceus, but considering there was this event going on, how could I say no to free boosted shinies with the Destiny mark? Let's see. Where's a good place to do the picnic reset method for this outbreak? I need to find a place that's pretty level and spacious. There we go. Almost choked on nothing there. That would have been bad. Alright, back we go. This seems to be the best place to look for these Pachirisu. I swear that looked like a shiny Morpeko for a second there. But like I said earlier, I already have one, so I don't really need to shiny hunt it if I don't want to. This is just making me miss the shiny sparkle sound from Legends Arceus more and more. I really hope that's in Pokemon Legends ZA. That's my priority, by the way. I am definitely pre-ordering the Switch 2 edition of Pokemon Legends ZA first chance I get. Though it may have to be until September before I do, because of how I lay out my budget every month. I've told this story before, but I have a monthly budget for how often or how much I spend on video games per month. Yeah, no. Goodbye. That is a very weird question to ask, Root Vegetable. Don't do that. That is bad streaming etiquette. Or I guess bad viewer etiquette. Keep up the weird questions like that and you're banned. Oh, there's another shiny Pachirisu, but I ran into another one. Another regular one, that is. See it there in the distance? No mark, but I'm still gonna catch it anyway. I think I hear an Arrokuda around here. Yep, sure enough. There we go. Attack the freaking thing. How much time do I have left on this sandwich? 12 minutes. Let me just move on to another outbreak then. Let's go back to the Crystal Pool one. That had a lot of good Pachirisu spawns. Not you, Clefairy. I already found a bunch of you. I still remember that Clefairy outbreak event. That was amazing. A few of the shiny Clefairy I found during that event also had marks. Dude, I don't understand. There are so many Pachirisu over here and not a single one of them are shiny. That is just some bad freaking luck right there. And... oh, so close. I thought I dropped down right where the first Pachirisu outbreak was, but I was just a little bit off. Oh well, I'm here now. There's that walk-around glitch again. Get the heck out of here, you stupid. And dang, Zero didn't even take any damage from that. Impressive. If that were a Graveler or Golem, I'm pretty sure it would have taken at least some damage from that. How much time we got? 10 minutes? You'd think this would be a good place for Pachirisu encounters, considering how close they are together, but I guess not. Maybe I should go back to that crystal pool outbreak again. I get so many checks there, and they're all concentrated in one spot. Nope, I don't need to set the flag. Yet. Ooh, expert dodging! Expert ride Pokemon skills over on Tentacle's channel. Nope, that's the Whiscash area. Hey, there we go. There's a shiny Pachirisu, if I could stop tripping on the freaking thing. Still no mark. I saw one of the regular Pachirisu had a mark. Probably the Destiny one, if I had to guess. Where are some other Pachirisu outbreaks? Or are they all scattered around the mountain? Wow, they are all around the mountain. This is my best place to find them. This grassy area right at the edge of the mountain is my best area. I might as well save here again, since I've made some good progress. If I don't find another shiny Pachirisu or Minun with the Destiny mark, then I might just pause there and switch over to Moonstone Island. I'll also change the stream title when the time comes. Then I'll need to remember to change it back after we're done. Think I heard a bonsai. Didn't see it, though. This still turned out to be quite fruitful, I will admit. We did find one of my 3 target shiny Pokemon with the Destiny mark, so that's good. Kinda lame that I didn't find all 3 yet, but still not bad. Now let's go back to that Minun outbreak before this sandwich wears out. Doduo, you're not helping. I don't even remember if I have shiny Doduo, but even still, that's not my problem right now. There's the outbreak. Now let's just stick around here before this wears out. There's a Minun, but it's not shiny. Didn't even see you there, dearling. Sorry. Nothing, nothing. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. 5 minutes remain. And hey, just in time, too. It'll almost be noon before we change games. I didn't even plan for that. There's a shiny Minun. No mark, but that's fine. I'll still just keep the best ones that I found that don't have marks. At least for Pachirisu and Minun. I already found a shiny Dedenne with the Destiny mark. That's enough of that. Maybe I'll continue this hunt off-stream. I don't know. It's either that or the Dunsparce. Man, I keep forgetting. I got the picnic reset method. That's a thing. Just under 3 minutes, then we'll swap games. You know, I'm starting to get a little hungry. Maybe I'll take a food break before we change games. That'll give you guys plenty of time to get some food, water, use the bathroom, what have you. Yeah, I think I may have to call it here for the Pokemon section. Oh well. Still though, 1 out of 3 with the Destiny mark certainly isn't bad. It's better than nothing. I say that as soon as a bunch of Minun appear over here. None of them are shiny anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, let's call it there. I want to see which of these Pachirisu and these 2 Minun are the best. Neutral nature plus HP characteristic minus special attack and plus defense characteristic. So yeah, you're going over here. And then we got the Pachirisu. I'm hoping for plus speed or plus special attack. Or wait, maybe plus attack. Plus defense, nature, and characteristic. Plus speed, plus defense characteristic. I might keep this. neutral nature, and I believe that's plus special attack. Plus special defense, and plus HP. Plus special defense, and plus speed. Let's keep this one. There we go. So, I'll figure out something that I can do with all these spare shinies. Wait, I think... Nope, that's not a shiny Minun. I thought I saw turquoise there, but nope. But I think that's gonna do it for the Pokemon section. So, I'm gonna BRB. This might be a pretty long break, because I gotta get food and water. And then when I get back... we'll swap over to Moonstone Island. I will also make sure to change the stream title while I'm in the BRB scene. So, see you guys in a minute or two. we're back. Now, hold on just a moment. There we go. It is time for Moonstone Island. I have never played this game before, but I think... well, because why not? It would be fun to try this as sort of a one-off session for today's stream. First, though, I got to put this back in windowed mode. Because holy moly, this is kind of... there we go. The game audio is very loud for me, but please let me know if I need to turn this up or down anymore, and I will. And while I'm at it, I will pop out the chat box, so I can just have this going on in OBS Studio. Alright. Here's our character. Wakey wakey, sleepy bones. I know it's your last day at home, but that doesn't mean you can skip your chores. Come over here and give your old man a hand. Alright, we can move with either the D-pad or the control stick. Hang on, I need to change the... I guess the scenes here. Oh, never mind. If this game is in windowed mode, you can't hide the taskbar on the top of the screen. That's fine. But anyway, if you guys have never seen Moonstone Island before, you're lucky because I haven't either. From what I've gathered, this appears to be a life simulation game, like Animal Crossing, mixed with a creature collector, like Pokemon. Anyway, we gotta harvest some crops. And I already got the lily pad, so that's good enough. B is my action button instead of A, because I'm pretty sure this reads Xbox controls. Flax flowers are good for taming spirits. Got it. Stone fruit is best for restoring stamina. And lily pads heal, but taste awful. And they only grow in the spring. And to grow plants, we have to cut down an already grown plant to get its seeds. I gotta say, this character looks really cool. I guess our player character. Where's the inventory? The game said bring out the scythe, but... I know. Oh, here we go. Hold left trigger to open the tool wheel. So that's L. No, not that. ZL? Yeah! There we go. I swear I got that out. I can't see the bottom left corner of my screen. There we go. So we gotta approach it and use... ZL? I'm still kind of new to this. How are we supposed to use our item, then? R don't do it, L don't do it. I'm hovering over the thing. This is not going well. Wait, I need to go back to the... I want to see if I can find that tutorial menu that I was going over again. Oh, okay. Once something is on your tool wheel, I guess, you press Y to use it, or X in this game's case. There we go, we can finally make progress. So now we need to dig holes and plant the seeds. No, it's this. Press Y to plant. And then we'll do the same for the stone fruit, just in case. And we gotta water them as well, so press Y to do that. And it does seem like the watering can only targets one tile. Crops need to be watered every day. This is more like Stardew Valley than Animal Crossing, honestly. But here comes the creature collector part. The creatures that you collect, I guess, are called spirits. That's cool. Pop into the medallion and choose one to have as your companion. Will do. So this is one of 3 spirits to choose. We got a bee, a sheep, and a dinosaur. Oh, they all have stats. Okay. This one can heal itself to half whenever it first faints. This one can apply the burn status every time it takes fire damage. And this one gains 1 rage counter. I want to pick the bee. So now what? Oh, that's just it. He thought I might choose that one. Do you say that for whichever one I choose? Don't worry about the other 2. Your mother and I will take care of them. Alright. And now there's another wild spirit. Hello there. It's a gemlin. Nice. So is this turn-based? We get to banish wild spirits and subdue them. Armor blocks attack damage and reduce their armor to 0. Got it. Excuse me. So we use that. If you reduce your opponent's armor to 0, it'll get dizzy. Got it. And when a spirit is dizzy, it makes them miss their next turn. So how about we use this? It didn't remove their armor, though. Still dealt a lot of damage. And we are able to heal. That's what that is. Okay. Yes, I'm aware. Don't worry. So now the Gemlin spirit is dizzy. Banish it to the great beyond. That is hardcore. Alright. I think I like this game already. And then we just... Oh, wait. We have to end our turn. The enemy is stunned, so they miss their next turn. And then we just deal more damage. There we go. Down goes the Gemlin. And our Capacive Bee leveled up. Great work. One more thing. Lesson 4.5, I suppose. Spirits can be tamed and brought into your medallion. Alright, so I guess this is the collection system. So, now what? Oh, our mom has another present for us. Did your father have you banishing spirits for him? Yes, of course. And then we get to use a stone fruit to, I guess, regain our energy. Now that your dad's done with you, I want to tell you about the medallion he gave you. The medallion used to be mine, and now we're passing it down to you. Your Moonstone medallion is a sacred tool invented by alchemists that came before us. Within it lies a pocket dimension that can house up to 3 spirits. Oh. So there aren't multiple storage spaces. You only get 3. That's good to know. I gotta choose my spirits carefully. Oh wait, never mind. You can also build a barn. And we can also manually level up our spirits and feed them Nimbus plants. Hold Y to enter the medallion with a really cool ripple effect. And now we're here. Let's see. Your armor is the weakest, but I think I'll level up your speed. And we get a new skill. Choose 2 cards to discard. And add 1 from your discard pile to your hand. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile and choose 1 to go on the top. Or deal 2 damage 2 times. I think I'll pick this one. This seems the most useful. Oh right, the Nimbus plant. I forgot about that. It boosts the spirit's power. So it's a good thing I didn't buff that up during the level up process. Your father is all about the fighting, but you have to take care of your spirits too. Now your spirits should have the strength they need to keep you safe. So, we're finally gonna be able to start living on an island all on our own. Let's do this. We need to spend a year away from home. Makes you wonder how fast the game is gonna progress. And I guess I don't have to keep the chat box popped out anymore. This is one last gift for you, kid. I made you these tools. They're not much, but they'll get you started out there. Aw, this is such a nice goodbye moment. We got some tools and we got some seeds. This is going to be very helpful. Remember, all alchemists share a love of things that grow. That applies not only to your crops, but also to the people around you. That's actually pretty deep. And I promise I'll do my best. And it's time for the final lesson. Charge that broom up, then release its energy to catch the wind. Hold Y. And we're off! Oh, it generates the world, like Minecraft. This is a neat little, I guess, background. Trying to find a good frame here. There we go. I can post that on Twitter and Blue Sky after the stream is over. What's that light over there? Oh, there's a town off in the distance. Finally, I hope they need an alchemist. Because I really need to get off this broom. I think I'm getting splinters. Nice. Well, it's not nice that you're getting splinters, but that is some funny writing. Wow, this wind is getting really strong. Is it supposed to be this hard to stay on the broom? Oh no, I think I'm losing control. How do you land this thing? And down they go. We're on our island now. We gotta find the stuff that we dropped. Press B to collect stuff that isn't seeds. There's the broken broom. There's the hammer. Got some flowers. We can hit rocks with our hammer. This ambience is honestly really pretty. I think we still need our gardening tools. And our stone fruit. Oh, and another flower, and another fruit. Gotta explore every square inch of this island. Oh, you're already getting fatigued, huh? Try to get to bed before 2 a.m. Okay. Oh, that's cool. We also get a little progress screen at the end of each day. You're up. Are you okay? I saw you drop out of the sky last night, and then I found you passed out on the ground. So I got Quill to carry you here, and I was worried you weren't gonna wake up, but you did. I guess with that getup, you must be a new alchemist. How exciting! Or a new stunt performer. Wow! That's rude. Or maybe that's a fine how do you do. But I guess this is our bedroom. It's nice that the game still gave us back our tools. And we also will have an alchemist tent of our own, according to the game. Alright. So our goal is to go outside and find a place for the alchemist tent. And then we'll return here to talk to whomever that was. And we get letters too. That's sweet. Alright, alright. So, the game told us to go up north and find a place for our alchemist's tent. This seems like a good place, but we need to clear out all these trees first. And rocks. Oh, right. ZL for that. Get the axe, and then press Y to chop down the tree. There we go. It takes 5 hits to destroy a tree of that size. Also, what's up, Angel Rose? How you doing? I have no idea what that is. I'm sorry. Let's also destroy these rocks before we forget. That completely destroyed that rock in about, like, 8 hits. Oh! There are hollow spirits, and they're basically shiny Pokemon. I don't think I'll do any active hunting methods right now. Besides, this is just gonna be a one-off Moonstone Island play session. But I'll keep that in mind whenever I open this up again. So thanks for the tip, Angel Rose. Anyways, this is our home. And we might as well put all the materials that we've collected in here. I'll keep the seeds and the fruit, though. And the flour. Every time you reset the game, the map is different each time? Huh. That's good to know. Our home is a pretty long ways away from here. But I still think we'll manage. Okay, this character's name is Osono, and they run the tavern. So now we have to get a cell crate placed. Mines and dungeons are a good place for crafting recipes. I kind of want to ask, but sure. Nah, I'm happy to help. But okay. And we actually get to romance the tavern keeper. If you want to find a lightning island, you can't count on any walkthroughs you have to find it yourself, because it's random. Okay, don't know what that is, but thanks for the tip. So let's see. Let's put the cell crate right here, after we chop down this tree. Oh shoot, where do I craft items? I just realized I don't know how to do that yet. I assume here, at this forge? Or foundry? Oh, opens at 7 a.m. tomorrow. This place is closed. Whenever it rains here. Got it. It's a shame, though. I think I got through this part a little too late to be able to craft stuff, unless I'm missing something. Our little home is right here. Seriously, though, how are you supposed to craft stuff? That's the tavern. That's the foundry, but it's closed right now. I assume this is the shop? It is, but it appears to be closed. And there's that giant treasure chest. Community chest, huh? Reminds me of Monopoly. Seriously, though, how do I craft stuff? I assume over here? If that foundry is closed? Alright, in the menu. Oh, here we go. I found it. I need to craft a cell crate, a balloon, and a chest. Or maybe some fences, too. So I need 30 pieces of wood and 5 stones. And it's almost really close to time for me to go to bed. But okay, that's duly noted. Time passes in 10-minute intervals. And the lack of music is pretty foreboding. Oh, because the loop is off. There. Now the music is back on. Alright. Let's get all these out. Get the stones out, and then we'll start chopping down some trees. Also, what's up, JD? How you doing? I'm over here checking out a game called Moonstone Island. It appears to be a mix of Stardew Valley and Pokemon. That's something I can get behind, but it's gonna take a while for me to get used to the mechanics. By the way, now that we've got a few more viewers in here, how's the game audio? If it's too loud or quiet, please let me know, because it's really loud in my headphones. We got a cell crate, so... let's actually not place it yet. I want to place it out here. Right around here ought to do it. And I'll put this and this in here. Audio's all good? Nice. I think we've pretty much done it, though. Let's go back in here and go to bed. Sleep for the night. And nice, our character has their own set of PJs. We did make quite a bit of money for that. Now we just need to collect a few more stones for the tavern keeper. And sure, let's also talk to the neighbors while we're at it. Press Y to use stuff. Alright, some rocks also give you coal. Ooh, that's a secret passage. I'll come back to that later, but that's not our goal right now. I forgot exactly how many stones Asono needed, so I'll just destroy a bunch of these rocks and see where that gets us. $16 should be enough. Alright. I'll talk to you in a second, whomever you are. Oh, opens at noon. Guess I'm talking to you now. Hello there. You're the new mechanic. I mean, no, what was it? Alchemist, alchemist. We haven't had one before, so I might forget the word again. Nice to meet you. Alright. That's one. Here's the foundry. Oh, and the owner is flirting. Wow. Have you stumbled across any mines yet? Yes, I have. I actually opened one. You need some copper. Alright. Sounds fun. Furnace for a friend. I've never heard of that game, Angel Rose, but I will take a look at it after stream. I'm taking a big gamble with this game by my standards because I normally hate life simulation games. But I'd be willing to give this a try, like I said. I think this would be a fun one-off. Let's smash up a few of these big copper rocks. Oh, you can hold. You don't have to mash. That makes things a heck of a lot easier. And you guys don't have to hear me mashing the Y button. We got iron ore. That doesn't give any special ore. I thought because those stones were green, they'd have emerald in them. But I think that's just moss. Wait, my character looked a little fatigued there. Maybe I should get out of here and get some stone fruit before we go deliver that copper ore. Oh, that's in the chest. Okay. We're good now. We're good now. Press Y to... Oh. Press Y to consume it, and we're back. Does anyone know if you upgrade your toolbar in this game? Because it seems a little small right now. Hey, what's up, Morgan? How you doing? I'm checking out a game called Moonstone Island. It appears to be Stardew Valley mixed with Pokemon. Now let's see. We gotta sell the copper ore, and we got just enough. And we also got to talk to Cleo. Sell all 10. And we got a crafting recipe for a furnace. Get 3 iron ingots, and we can learn how to make charms. Alright. And there are temples in this game that let you increase your toolbar. Got it. And to make a furnace, I need 10 pieces of wood. You know, Angel Rose, I didn't even know Byten Studios also made this. I just picked this game because it looked cool, and I've had it in my library for ages. That is really, really cool, then. Ah, there's your energy meter. My computer screen was covering it. It's right above your toolbar. And using 1 stone fruit restores 50. That is good to know. So I say let's go back down this mine, collect some more iron ore, and then go back. Oh, wait, that's a spirit. I don't want you fighting me. I just want to collect this iron. If I can find my hammer. Ah, these other rocks are in the way. I am gonna have to fight this. It's a punchy pot. Nice. And what's up, Lesbian? How you doing? This character's outfit is available in Cassette Beasts. Nice. You can also change what spirits are in caves by entering and exiting. Nice. I'll have to remember that. You're gonna be grinding for 5 stars on the reflux milk? Nice. Good luck with that. And I am aware about the flax flowers. Don't worry, I collected plenty. Oh, spirits can't be fed while they're dizzy. So let's just end our turn. Their turn gets wasted. They're still dizzy. There, now they're not. I can't do anything with my spirit, but can I tame this monster now? Did not work. Oh well. Hey, we got it! Punchy Pot has been tamed. Let's add him to the medallion. And we got stone fruit for that. Let me check something. If you go back in here and sleep for 1 hour, does that restore your spirit's energy? Let's find out. Oh, wait, what the heck is that? Yeah, whatever. Let's just go in here and see if their energy is healed. Nope, it's not. So I gotta feed them stuff. Oh, it only heals if you sleep through the night. Got it. So I think it is in my best interest to just focus on collecting stuff for now. Gotta switch back to the hammer. I don't think so, Angel Rose. I have heard of that, though. Let me look at my crafting list again. How many iron ingots are... Wait, I needed pieces of wood. Stupid. I'm stupid. Let's grab the axe and chop down this tree. Then we go here. Craft this. You got the thing! And then we just place our furnace right here. Surely having a furnace inside our tent would be nice. Produces 1 iron ingot every 3 hours. Got it. So I'll come back here later tonight and grab the iron ingots. In the meantime, though, let's go back to the foundry owner and see what other quests she has. Nope, that's not the foundry. That is a shop. Nope, not quite. We're getting there. And I missed it. Okay. I need to look up when all these places open and close. I do want to see what's in here, though. This looks like a really cool building. Looks like a botany shop. I guess you're able to buy plants. Oh, you level up in skills as you progress through the game. That's cool. I think I might use the D-pad to move around. Hey, we got a warp whistle. Is that a tool? Yes, it is. It's a teleport. Oh, right, I can check the quest list here. Got it. We have to cut grass to collect fiber, craft cloth 3 times, and craft a balloon. And I also need to find a way to craft a spirit barn. I'm aware I can craft multiple ingots, but that is not my priority right now. So let's cut down some grass. Is that even doing anything? Yes, it is. How many do I need for crafting cloth? 3 of them. Okay. So I need 2 more pieces of fiber. That's plenty. I'll do that tomorrow. Because it's getting really late. We got one. Nice. Oh, okay. Every 3 pieces of ore gives you 1 ingot. That's good to know. Now let's sleep for the night. And good morning. Now let's go back and see. I need 3 iron ingots. So I need to go back down here and collect more iron ore. Get that hammer. My energy meter is full. I just need 1 more piece of iron ore, then we can start on that task again. That's just a random rock. Are there any other spirits down here? Oh, there's a chest. Let's clear the way. I guess since I haven't really found a place to clear out for farming, I can put my seeds back in my inventory. But we also found a crafting recipe for a torch. That could be pretty useful. And we also got a lot of resources, too. From the looks of things. We got a moonstone. Nice! We got green gemstones that are just selling fodder. And that's it. Okay. So let's get back to our house. We'll collect this. Oh, geez, we need 3 moonstones for this. And then, let's put the seeds in. I'll sell the saplings. Let's put the moonstone in. Let's also sell this. And I think once this day is over, I'll end the stream. Seems like we've made quite a bit of progress already. And we got our first balloon. And we can use it to fly off of the island as well. Oh, we're just stuck going to the left. Okay. Now I wonder... Our progress did get saved, so... Oh wait, never mind. Here's another island. This could be a good place to farm resources. And now we have to craft a new broom as well. We need a moonstone ingot and a moonstone enchanter. Got it. That I can do. What's this? Doesn't really seem that important yet. This must be one of the aforementioned temples. You've done it! You have! Yes! You found the spring temple and I found you! This ancient place used to be a site of worship. People would come from the old kingdom and leave offering to the spirits here, yes. But they forgot, and the spirits, they did not like that. Oh! This temple is built around a tree, it is. Around a sacred tree, oh yes. But the spirits inside, oh, they are angry now. I don't want to do this just yet because I'm afraid these monsters are going to be really strong. I'll wait until my guys are more properly trained. So let's see, what else do we need? We need 20 stones. We got plenty of those, so let's go back to the main island. And we're back. This only works once per day. already know I need stones for you, so let's just sell 20 stones and our saplings. $20 of those. Oh, I accidentally selected no. There we go. No. And we sell these. There we go. We also need a bunch of copper ingots. Alright. We did get a boatload of cash from that. And there's a dungeon in here. Sounds scary, but I'll do it. Explore the dungeon. That might be the last thing we do for the day. It's to the northeast. Can't inspect that sign. And I might as well bring out the balloon again, just in case. Whoa, this is an entirely new place. You know, like I said, I normally hate life simulation games, but I can get behind this. It seems neat. And we found a treasure map. So I guess this is the aforementioned dungeon. No, it's not. But this is an amazing view. Holy mackerel. Nope, that is not the button. I guess I'm not clicked into the game. There we go. Let's see. Is the Red Arch the dungeon, maybe? Let's hop down here and find out. Yep, it's the dungeon. And I have no clue what this thing is. Do I want to know? Oh, we got a warp maze. Left? Nope. I'm trying to see if I can... Yep, there it is. That's a whole boatload of stuff. A rage cleanse potion. Cool. Are these spirits or obstacles? Oh, that's a spirit. It's a worm, but the M and the R are swapped. That's funny. Let's bash them. Make them waste their turn. And... uppercut. Nice. The hollow version of this worm is inside of a green apple instead of a red one. Nice. I like that. Oh, and that's the end of our turn. Let's just tackle again. I probably could have collected that. But I mainly wanted to level up my guys. Hey, another spirit. And another worm. So, I get another chance. Ah, Punchy Pot, no! Let's stun Dusty, then. I guess we gotta end our turn, though. Oh, nuts. Think I may have to flee. Unless... Well, dang it. Think we might be a little hosed here. Oh, never mind, we're back. Let's restore, or I guess remove, this Dusty Spirit's energy. Armor, geez. And then tackle the worm. And then... I guess that's it for our turn. I want to see if I can capture that worm. Nope. Hey, nice. Add to the medallion. And it is in the party. Sweet. That's it for our turn, though. Oh, dear. Am I still able to move? I guess not. No. Disable that. We're ending our turn. But okay, that's good to know. Stunned spirits take... What's the word? Stunned spirits take 50% more damage. And that's it for our turn. I want to capture this guy, too. Oh, right, it's still dizzy. Oops. I guess I gotta defeat you, then. Sorry, buddy. Ah, who cares? We win. We got more stone fruit, too. And we got a concoction and a sprinkler. Nice. Now, the game said I could spend upgrade points in my medallion, so... Let's. We'll level up your vitality twice. Blind blow, because why not? And then rock throw. We level up your power. And retreat. That's going to be very useful. And last but not least, we level up your vitality and armor. Fancy spin seems pretty useful. Ooh, Thunderwave Plus! That sounds awesome! Alright. Let's also heal up our energy a little bit. Easy peasy. We can go this way, around the brambles, or whatever. And these hot springs heal up our energy. What the heck are you? A boss monster, apparently. This may have to be the end of our turn. Artificial armor. This is getting real confusing. Oh, we can break this Fluff Fox's armor. That's good. And we'll tackle you. That's it for our turn, though. Punchy Pot may have to go down again. Next time it levels up, I will definitely increase its vitality. We can also bash this. Deal damage to this. And we can apply 2 charge, whatever that means. And that's it for our turn. Earthquake. Uh-oh. We're not going to have that. I want to give you that. First try. Move to the Science Center. Okay. I gotta take a look at that then. And then bash you. End turn. Let's use Reconsider. And we'll put one of the bashes on top of this. then maybe feed? Nope. Try again. Nailed it. It's a brick house. Now we just got the big guy. You're stunned. That ain't good. I can't even feed it, so I have to end my turn. Let's see. It's weak to poison and electric. Each round, the Guardian's armor increases by 1 until it reaches a maximum of 1.5 times its initial armor stat. Oh, if you're weak to electric, then. Let's just do that, and then bash you. Perfect. Your next turn gets skipped. And then we tackle. And then that's it. Oh, just barely survived that. Still got Thunderwave Plus, so let's just use that. And then bash, and then zap. I gotta figure out a way to heal you guys. Let's use Reconsider again. Bring back Thunderwave Plus, and tackle. We're getting close, everybody. Just a plain tackle. How about this? Perfect timing. Your turn is over. And then we just use a bunch of regular attacks, I guess. We're so close. Rock throw, that's fine. You're still attacking my Capacitive Bee for some reason. No clue why, but I'll take it. Artificial armor again. This music's really good. I'm so glad the game is, like, what's the word? merciful enough to let you keep drawing and discarding. I thought they wouldn't be that nice, but they are. That's very nice. So we discard that, draw that, that's very good. And then tackle. Boom. It's almost down! Yes! Attacking my worm monster, or spirit, is right there. You had the chance, dude. And then we bash you again. I think one more round of attacks and he's done for. Oh boy. Capacity might be going down here. Unless there's something I can feed that removes stunning. I guess not. Sorry, Capacity. I can't even, I guess, tame this spirit. It's a boss. I will do this, though. And boom, you're dead. Freaking finally. And we got a memory shard from that. Sweet. And now we can upgrade stuff in the medallion again. So let's. Increase your power and your armor. And a rock throw. Grave Robber. Draw one random card from your discard pile. Very cool. And for you, I'll upgrade your power and your speed. We get another bash. Melt. Reduce target's armor by half. It's a one-time use, though. But that's still fine. That's really good, even. We got a boatload of stuff. We got a glass bottle recipe. And another concoction. Now what the heck does... The Ando tree fills you with strength. Your stamina is permanently increased. By 10. There must be a lot of dungeons, then. I think that's a pretty good place to stop. But I am kind of curious before we end. Ah, okay. I can't get a spirit barn yet. I gotta complete a few other quests. Speaking of... I gotta hurry back before I miss Osono. Ah, I did. Ah, whatever. The tavern's probably closed right now. Oh, never mind. I heard you went to the dungeon and cleared it out. I have spies everywhere. Thanks for doing that. I guess that's it, though. But yeah, I can definitely get behind this. So, let's gather up our ingredients. Or our ingots, I should say. There's more chests to collect in those mines. But for now, let's get our iron ingots. Then we'll add 3 of these. Put our stuff away in the chest. I will need these. Put this away. Put this away. Put one of these away. Put this away. Put this away. Put this away. And this. And this. Then we sell our stuff. And we'll end the stream. But yeah, this has been an amazing stream. Thank you guys so much for coming by. I honestly didn't know how this would pan out because I never do a chill birthday stream like this. I usually just start with something high energy before going to chill stuff. But I'm really happy with how all this went down. We found a lot of shiny Pokemon. I learned about Moonstone Island, and I think I'm into it. So, all in all, I'd say today was a good day. Now then, let's go to sleep for the night. We sold a lot of stuff. And got $295 gold. Nice. We got our copper ingot. Let's put these in there too. And there we go. That's going to do it for the stream. So, don't go anywhere. No. Anywhere. It's time for the raid. Alright. Who do we got? Who's a raid target? Who's a raid? I could raid him. Maybe... Is she about to end the stream? Hang on, I gotta mute the desktop audio real quick. Okay, no, she's still live. So let's raid Vic. Yes, Vic Vion is our raid target. She is currently doing an Iron Man challenge with every single Splatlands collection weapon in Splatoon 3. So I think it'd be nice to drop by and wish her luck. So, our raid messages are either hashtag tagged by tentacle, or if you don't want to use that, you can also use the standard hashtag tentacle raid. Anyway, I don't know when my next stream is gonna be, because like I said, there's a big tropical storm season going on in my area. Let me check the weather report on my phone real quick, so I can figure out exactly when I'd be able to stream again. At least for the weeknights. It's looking like my best chance to stream this week would be Wednesday and Friday. So I'm thinking Wednesday we do Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX to clear Mount Thunder, and then on either Friday or Saturday, it'll be time for Summer Nights. So yeah. And if I can't play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX this week, I'll move it to next week. Either way, though, thank you guys so much for dropping by and for all the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. Now let's send our good vibes over to Vicvion. And I will see you back for either more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX or more Splatoon 3 with the Summer Nights Splatfest. Oh, and thank you for the $1, Ash. You joined us just in time for the raid. That being said, though, this has been Tentacles signing out. Take care, everybody. Wait, I forgot. Gotta end the stream on OBS Studio first. Okay, bye, everybody.